Hello everyone, this is Manav again with the new and amazing topic of physics. So, which topic I'm talking about? That topic is a beginning topic of chemistry. We can say that the topic that I'm going to announce is as usual a beginning topic for a physics student. So, which topic is this? So, this topic is none other than physical quantities measurement. I mean, the measurement of the physical quantities, and what is the measurement? How to measure the complex lines? All these methods we are going to learn in this video. So I think we should not wait. Let's begin with our topic. So let's begin with the measurement, with our daily life measurement. I mean, this word measurement, we are quite familiar with this word. How we are quite familiar with this word measurement? You must have heard this word measurement in the tailor shop. Am I right? I think you have seen this measurement of clothes, measurement of height. These both are very common example of the measurement. I'm not saying this is exact measurement. Am I right? I am not saying that this is exact measurement. Measurement. These are the uses where we use this measurement. Now I can say that measuring of road. I think it is quite wide. Am I right? It is quite wide to say that measuring road. I think there are some other words because road is a big thing. So I can say that there are also some other words to denote this. I don't think so because measurement can also be done of a liquid. It can also be done for the electricity, for the charges, for the flow of charges. So at that time we cannot say that this is quite wide. Am I right? We cannot say that this is a thing, this is a word that we cannot take and use in it. So what is the real meaning of measurement? What is the real meaning of measurement? I think measuring something in kiloliter, liter, milliliter, nanoliter, like this. Am I right? We also measure water, we also measure gas, we also measure the valency, we also measure or we count the electronic configuration, we also measure force. Am I right? We also measure height, we also measure breadth, we also measure length, we also measure width. So to measure something in numerical words with unit, I mean if I say that the distance between hair to hair is 10, only 10, I think we should also write or place a word here. We should also write or place a word here Is this correct? Is this wrong? Yes. I don't know that that the road, the length, or we say the measure between these two things is 10 centimeter, 10 meter, half meter, 1000 centimeter, or 1 crore centimeter, nanometer. Am I right? I don't know. So to measure a thing while measuring with numeral words, numeral numbers, while measuring with numeral numbers, we'll have to write some units, some standard form that help us to understand. You know that there is a chart of all these unit: kilogram, 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 gram, milligram, centigram. Am I right? There are also some units. And now you will say that these standard units, or we can also say for length. Please understand this. A simple example. If I say the distance between these two places from Mumbai to India are sorry for this, from Mumbai to Delhi, from Mumbai to Delhi, the distance is 10 Newton. Now you will say to me that how I am using Newton, because Newton is not the unit of length, of distance. Newton is the SI unit of exactly force. Very good, very good. So I have used this word SI unit. Now what is the meaning of this SI unit? SI unit is a particular unit for a particular measure, for a particular measurement of a particular thing. Now I am measuring water. I will use liter. This is a SI unit. I cannot use the word length, or length I'm saying meter. I will use liter. Am I right? I cannot use the word Pascal. Pascal is SI unit of, I think, of pressure. Yes, it is of pressure. I cannot use that. So a particular thing has its own SI unit. So now I think a lot of the people will get a question in their minds. And that question is, why we use SI unit? Why not any unit? Why a particular thing have its particular SI unit, a unit to measure? Does it relate to any known SI unit or to our history? Does it relate with the history? Does it relate that our SI unit is used due to some issues that were made by the people in our past? What do you think? I think so, because this is clearly written in our NCERT books, in any book you can take. So what I have studied is that in the early time people do not have any SI unit of a particular thing. So let's take example of our table. So let's take example of our table. I am trying to measure the table. I take my handspan. I started doing like this. I got 4 handspan. A person that hand is bigger in size from me, and he's getting two handspan. Now there is a creation of what? There is creation of what? Yes, you are right. There is creation of issues. There is creation of problems. I mean, first I get 4. Sorry. First I get 4. Then I get same person. That is also human being. He got 2. I got 4. He got 2 on the same surface. So what do you mean? There were big issues in the past time. So after that, our scientists decided, our French people, or we say the people that were in the Europe at that time, the scientists decided that if we measure the things with a handspan with known as the unit, not with a particular unit, so there will be mass. Sorry. Am I right? So now we get to know. They said that if we will still do like this, so there will be creation of mess. Mess. So what they said, that now we will make a particular unit for a particular thing. I'm right. So this is a SI unit story. There is MKST system, CGS system, FPF system also. But these are not SI, if I can say easily. I'm right. So this is the story behind this our measurement. And now I was saying that how to calculate the distance, how to calculate the length of a complex line. I mean, that is like this. That is not straight. In simple, we can say that that is not straight. So at that time, how to find out this? How to find out this? To find out this, if you have a thread, it's better. Or if you have a divider, or a compass, so you can do with that also. So what you will have to do is you'll just take it and a divider you can take. So first measure it with the scale and rotate it on that line slowly. After that, the length that you will get, multiply it with the rotation that you will get the length. I'm fair. So let's move to the density. Density is a topic of physical quantities. So density means the mass that is present in per unit volume, in per unit space. Means this little is density. A per unit volume that contained. The mass that is contained by per unit volume is nothing known as one thing, and that one thing is nothing but, yes, you are right, exactly, density. For the density we use word rho. It is a Greek word like P. So rho. So our density is equal to mass divided by volume of an object, and then we get dash our density per unit. I hope you are understanding. And to find out the mass, we will multiply the volume and the given density. For the volume, we will divide the mass and the density. I'm right. So now let's move on to the relative density. I think you have heard this word, relative density. In the relative density, we just compare two density, water density with the another thing. Like this is a particular mainly used. I mean, we have water, the density of water divided by the volume of water divided by the volume of the object, and the density get is the relative density. So what this relative density tell to us? So this relative density tell that if the density that we are getting after dividing all those things, all the stuff, if it is lesser than 1, at that time we will say that object can easily float. But if it is greater than 1, so the object will sink. So I hope, friend, you understand our today's topic. Our topic is completed. Thank you.